Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Dallas here with David and Jeremy. We're here at the beautiful Church Vineyard in Los Carneros in Napa Valley, from which this wine comes, the 2020 vintage Church Vineyard Sauvignon Blanc. One of my favorites personally. I think this is actually coursing through my veins most of the time. But being here on the property is exciting.
I love this Church Vineyard Sauvignon Blanc. This is actually a really rare clone of Sauvignon Blanc that you don't see in a lot of Napa Valley. We call it the Musqué clone. It's a very aromatic, tropical fruit-driven clonal selection. I always get things like papaya and pineapple to it, and it's absolutely exceptional. This particular wine is 100% barrel fermented in French oak. Only about 30% of it's new, so you don't get these really impending oak tones. But because it is barrel fermented, it does go through a little bit of malolactic secondary, which means it has a little bit of creaminess to it. It's very reminiscent of the kind of palate weight that you would get from a Chardonnay. And I absolutely love that because it kind of spans that really bright acid that people are used to with Sauvignon Blanc and gives it a little more richness to it.
Absolutely, very much inspired by the great white wines of Bordeaux. And very similarly, we got a lot of clay soil here on the Church Vineyard.
Very unique in a lot of ways. Being down here in Carneros, it's much cooler in the southern part of Carneros. Did a little bit of oak treatment. It's quite unique. But also, this is a single vineyard Sauvignon Blanc in Napa. Very rare to see that. Lots of structure, making it complex. Those little bit of oak tones that are there really add a lot of that complexity that we're looking for. Awesome food wine here. Anything from a composed salad, like a bitter green goat cheese, berries and nuts. Simple vinaigrette goes great. Or even a steaky fish, like a nice big swordfish with a simple beurre blanc or something. This wine really sings. It's got that structure that can hold up to a lot of dishes.
I love it. This is hands down one of our most popular wines, and for good reason. It's structured, it's rich, it has a decadence to it that a lot of people don't really find in Sauvignon Blanc. But I still love that purity, that really bright, clean acid to it that you get as well. As Jeremy had noted, pairing it with any kind of a steaky fish is absolutely gorgeous.
Or just by itself. As John says, this is a Sauvignon Blanc for Chardonnay lovers.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's got that little bit of mallow, that little touch of buttery, oak integrations, just a kiss of oak. It really is a really fun, very unique Sauvignon Blanc.
Indeed. A delicious wine, the 2020 vintage Church Vineyard Sauvignon Blanc. This is $55 a bottle. We just released it in our spring release last month. We can't wait for it to make its way to you. Cheers.